Hello everyone and thank you for watching. I'm Sara Fingal and this is Pontus Sjölund.
Yay.
And you are watching Kanalgratis live show. And today we will talk a little bit about Malma River. We will design open source lures and we will announce limo winners of the contest we had last week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the big focus is going to be on open source. That's going to be really fun.
Yes.
It's really like back to the roots now, with you and me in the studio alone designing lures.
Yeah.
Really cool.
Yeah, that's super cool. But let's start off this live show. We talk a little bit about Team South End Anglers. 2 weeks ago, they decided to clean up Malma River as they had experienced that they got stuck more times than they could fish their baits. So they wanted to do something about it. And they were cleaning during 7 hours. And do you know what they found?
No.
I will tell you. They found 36 bikes, 5 shopping cars, 2 municipal waste containers, a lot of metal waste, and 5 big bags of plastic. Isn't that crazy?
Great work by them.
That's great work. Yeah, you can see some pictures here. And to be able to do this, they had to put their cars close to the water, so they wouldn't need to carry all this heavy stuff to the car and back. And do you know what Malmö County wanted they to do?
No.
They wanted them to pay 360 crowns, Swedish crowns.
Like a parking fee?
Yes, like a parking fee to be able to stand there and clean up this river. And you can see a picture here of the invoice. That is crazy. Malmö, that is not okay because this was a great job by these 3 guys.
Anyone feel free to pay this invoice for them or not?
Do that.
No, that's crazy. They should just be grateful for the help.
Yes, I mean 36 bikes. I wonder if they were stolen. The
Probably.
Yeah. Well, I think that is super.
What did he do with all the trash?
I don't know.
Used them by themselves?
Yeah, maybe.
That's cool.
Guys, I can see that you are commenting this, and we have Mitchell Slavenberg with us. We have Dank Memes, Erik, Olle, Maxime. Super nice to have you here, guys.
And let us know also which countries you're watching from. That's my favorite comments. That's always fun to hear.
Always fun. Super. And yeah, should we?
Yeah, we can see that there are many people watching now that didn't watch from the beginning, so we can just say again what we're going to do today.
Yeah.
Big focus is going to be on open source. We're going to design 3 lures exclusively for the Sportfishing Fair that's going to be next weekend.
Yes.
And we're gonna, we can go closer to that later, but 3 cool designs in just 10 minutes or something.
Yeah. 2 Flatnose and 1 McRubber.
Yeah.
It's going to be super fun.
Yeah, it's going to be awesome. It was a long time ago we did an open source, I think. So it's going to be really fun.
And we have Edvin Ingare here from the ice. And we have Sweden watching, Karlskrona watching. That's super.
Netherlands.
Thank you guys for being here.
Motala. Like a country of its own.
Australia we have. That's cool. Hello, Alex from Australia. Yeah, that's super. Thank you guys for commenting. It's super fun to talk with you. And should we move on to... We had a contest last week on Instagram and Facebook where you can win a free ride with a limousine all the way from Stockholm to Jönköping to the Swedish Sportfishing Fair that is next week. And we have 2 winners with their friends.
Yeah, they were allowed to take
1 friend with them.
Yeah, 1 friend with them.
Yeah.
And now we have chosen the winners, 1 on Facebook and 1 on Instagram, and we will soon put them out on the graphics so you can see, and we will contact you afterwards.
Yep.
So, drum roll.
Ooh,
boom.
We have Anton Nolin.
Yay! Congrats.
And we have Kim Nyström.
From Facebook.
Yeah.
Yay, with his friend Johan, it seems like.
Applause.
Great.
Thank you guys for being in the contest. And send an email to sarah@kanalgratis.se and you will have more info there. And what did these guys win?
Well, they basically won a ride with the official Fly vs. Zurich limo. You can see it now. From Stockholm down to Jönköping, free ride and also free entrance to the Sportfishing Fair.
Yeah.
For those winners and a friend.
Yeah.
And those were the final 4 winners.
Yes.
Last week or 2 weeks ago we picked another 4 anglers. So in total, there are going to be 8 anglers in this car going down to the Sport Fishing Fair.
What a party!
Yeah, it's going to be crazy.
I would like to be there.
Yeah.
Super fun.
Super fun.
Yes.
See you there, guys.
Yeah, see you there. Okay, should we move on?
Yeah, I think it's about time.
I can tell you a little bit about open source. I can show you. Today we have decided that we have this Flatnose crystal clear, and we will have this as a base, and then we will paint on this one. We will paint on this one in Photoshop.
Yes.
And yeah, paint it, and then we have. I don't think we have a motor oil here, but we have another with motor oil base that we also will paint on.
Actually, let me go and get one.
Yeah, do that.
Yeah,
do that. Super. We will paint that one as maybe you have seen the motor pike.
I'm going to the shop.
Yeah, go to the offline shop. That's super. And the third color we will design is a pearl white McRubber. I don't have it here either, but I'm sure you guys know how a McRubber looks like. And all of these 3 colors you will be able to get at the Swedish Sportfishing Fair in our display area. And I can tell you a little bit about our display area also. On this flatnose A-lures, here we have a fat nose and flat nose. We will have 3 for 2 on all A-lures, flat nose and fat nose. And we will also have a jig bar in our display area. So you don't have to buy 10 packs or so, you can choose whatever you'd like. And what else? We will have Team Galant in our display area. They will be there and talk with you, and you can ask for help about colors and stuff. Welcome back, Pontus.
Thanks.
Yeah, you took McRubber also. That's super.
So the 3 designs that we're gonna make, like Sarah said, crazy. Is first off, we're gonna design this transparent Flatnose Shad. The rubber is totally transparent. You can see through it totally. Super cool as it is in clear water, but when you paint this, that's really when the magic comes alive, so to say.
You really like that one?
Yeah, I love this.
Yeah.
And it's really fun to see that more and more lure builders are taking after this and also make transparent lures. I think it's going to be the shit for 2017.
Yeah. Erik
Super
Nordlund asked, when is the fair? And it is next weekend in Jönköping.
Starting on Friday.
Yeah.
Friday, Saturday and Sunday.
Super.
And back to the open source, the other one we're going to design is this one. Flat nose in motor oil. This is actually a motor pike. So this is a motor oil painted. And that's what we're going to do. We're going to decide how to paint this one, a motor oil.
Wow.
So flat nose is going to be 1 transparent and 1 motor oil.
Yay!
And then we're also going to have McRubber pearl white base.
3 designs today.
And Sarah, open source.
Yep.
How does it work for those who have been?
We will have a blank lure here at our screens, and on your demand, we will paint it. We will start off with the base color, but now we have the base. But we will start off and ask you guys what you want to do on these lures, and you will comment in a comment field, and we will pick up your suggestions, and then if we're not agreed on what to do, we will make a straw poll, and in the straw poll we will put in your suggestions, and then you guys will be able to vote for a while, and the winning suggestion will be at the lure.
Yeah, and we will produce them, and you will be able to buy them. We will produce them so you can buy them at the Sport Fishing Fair next week.
Yep.
Super cool.
Exactly. I will see some. We have some comments here from Flentny Times. Follow my Instagram, honors_Anderson. Follow him. Felix has 100 spinning fished. 100 fishes caught during February. That's cool. What kind of fishing? That's cool.
Super cool.
We have.
I was going to go and check one thing.
I will go back to your country, guys, and we have Maxime from France. We have Mark from Belgium. We have Andreas from Falkenberg. Niklas from Sigtuna, Stockholm. That is super cool, guys. Erik was out yesterday and fished for salmon. That's cool. How did it went? Let us know. Not Try Hard Gamer says I love you guys. Thank you for that. Keep commenting, guys. This is super funny. Will you guys be at the Sportfishing Fair next weekend? Let us know. And don't Boy Ole says hi from Germany. Yeah, okay guys. Let me know if you're going to be at the Sportfishing Fair next weekend. It's going to be fun. And let us know. We have... are you watching Fly vs. Jerk 8? What do you think about it? We have Good One C here from Germany. And guys, now we have some technical issues. So we will take this opportunity to ask you guys, what do you want to see at our YouTube channel? What kind of fishing? Who do you want to see at our YouTube channel? Please drop comments and I will pick them up and save them and maybe make it happen. Because you guys are the ones that are watching our YouTube channel sorry, I lost it. You guys are the ones that watching our YouTube films and YouTube channels, and we need to know what you guys want to see, because that is the most important. And Oaklem says, fishing huge catfish with small carms in France. Okay, we have actually made the Stig has fished for catfish from a kayak, and you can see that at our YouTube channel. And we have Lucy Tuki pike fishing. That's cool. We have Fly vs. Jerk right now. Is it something special you want to see in the pike fishing? Let us know. And Peter want to see more fly tying live. Yeah, you did the live fly tying with Niklas Bauer 2 weeks ago. That was super cool. And Joachim asked, when will next fish episode air? And I'm not really sure about the date, but make sure to follow us at Instagram and you will not miss that. We have Hubert street fishing. That's super cool. And
are you doing some Q&A?
Yes.
Yeah. I'm back.
And we have some street fishing, and you and Tobias were covering the Gunke Iron Tea street fishing competition in Rotterdam. Super cool.
Super cool event.
Yeah, it was. Linka want to see Mir, Edwin and Philip. Team Galant. That's cool.
We have more coming there. Also, let us know if you have anything, any thoughts about Fly vs. Jerk, suggestions of changes and stuff, because now is the time we're planning the next season. So if you have any suggestions, please let us know and we'll take them. We'll have them in mind when we set the rules and stuff.
Of course.
Yeah.
We always listen to you guys. That's the best.
Yeah.
That is the best. We have Erik, more Niklas Bauer to the people. We have a lot of Niklas Bauer and you want more, that's good.
Yeah, more coming up.
Yep. Thanks guys for all these good suggestions. Yep. So, are we ready for open source?
Yeah, I think we're ready for that. So let's start with the transparent one and let's do it now.
Yes.
Yay.
So, Pontus, you will lead this because you are the best on what we should do.
Yeah. Great.
Yeah. We will start off with open source and we will start to design this crystal clear color. We'll have it as a base and then we will paint on it with whatever you guys would like to have.
Yeah, so first off, give us ideas on how you want this to be painted, like belly color, back color, something like that. Usually we start with base color, but now we already have the base set. It's going to be transparent. So give us some ideas on if you want the back colored in some special color or the belly or something, and we start from there.
Yeah.
And you keep an eye on the comments?
I have an eye on the comments, yes.
Great.
And I can take some comments as we're waiting.
And I can actually prepare.
Martin asks for a fishing competition of all 3 common predator fish in Sweden. Sander, pike and perch. That would be cool. Okay, we have Edvin Ingare says black. Svart.
Yeah, blackback. He's the guy from, he's the
Pike Hero?
red hat guy from Pike Hero. Really awesome guy. And I think he's gonna search for Pike Hero this year again. Super. So we'll see you at the fair.
Yeah. Okay, I can see a lot of black here.
Blackback.
Yeah. Dark green. Golden black.
Black, 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 black. I think we start with a black back and see what that looks like. And then we can decide later on if we're going to change color or anything.
Yeah, and again, this one will be able at the Sportfishing Fair in our display area. And you will have 3 for 2. 3 flatnose or fatnose to the price of 2.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
So there we go, black back. That looks kind of cool.
Fatness says, it sucks that they put all this effort to their channel and still haven't hit 100,000 subscribers.
Yeah.
We're getting there. Thank you very much for the support. Thanks a lot.
So now, this is the 4, and now we gave it the black back, like that.
Ooh,
Boom.
that looks super. We don't have...
Okay guys, I think we're done.
Yeah. You'd like that, huh?
I want this one by myself, but there's still a lot of funny things we can do.
We don't have anything like that.
No, let us know if you like this design.
Wow.
With a black back, but I think it looks really cool.
Yeah.
Purple, red eye, gold back. So
William says it's done.
Yeah, I think so too, William.
It's not done.
Where can you buy these? Michael, I think. Yeah, that's the question.
We will
Soon you will.
Yeah, we will have where can you buy this? We will have them at the Swedish Sportfishing Fair this weekend, and not in our online shop. But if we have any left after the fair, we will have them in our online shop, Kanalgratis.se as well. So guys, come and visit us at the Swedish Sportfishing Fair in our display area. We will be there, and we're going to have super fun. I think it's going to be a great fair this year.
It will, for sure. Yeah. More people than ever are going to come there. I'm quite sure.
That's super.
Seems like most people are happy with the black back, don't you think?
Yeah, I think so.
They have already moved on to stripes and belly and stuff.
Yeah.
Edvin Inger says it's done. I agree to you, actually. But actually, yeah, Sarah, what do you think? Straw poll, if it's done or not?
Let's make a straw poll.
Yeah, but I just want to add that this one, the full transparent Flatnose Shad, is one of the new colors that we're going to announce on the Sportfishing Fair.
Yeah.
So if you want this design with a black back, you can actually just buy this one and paint it black with a spiky pattern with the back. So I don't know if when we are doing this, maybe we can go a bit more crazy, add some scales or something. When we're at it, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Because this one is going to be available as it is, and then you can paint it by yourself. Easy fix.
We actually have some red suggestions. We have Marco says, I think a white belly with red stripes. And Daniel says, put a red paddle and a red striking point. Should we try out some red on it? Yeah,
let's give it the red paddle.
Yeah.
It's probably going to look good. Mm-hmm. I can try that for sure. Let's see where we have my layers.
Yeah, and Ben Champ also wants some red belly, but we will try some red and see how it looks on this one. I think it will be super.
I have lots of layers to keep track of here. I actually lost mine.
Yeah, and while Pontus is doing this, I can tell you that we also have Pike Hero casting this year at the Swedish Sportfishing Fair, and we still have some spots available if you'd like to search for Pike Hero. And Pike Hero, you have to be between 10 to 15 years old to cast, and then we will have another casting here in Stockholm, and from there 4 kids will make 2 teams and fish for 3 days like fly versus jerk. Yeah, it's going to be super. We have the last season at our YouTube channel, Kanalgratis.se, if you wanna have a look at it.
Yeah, I had to redo the black back layer because I did it on my other layer.
Yep.
So now let's try to make a red.
Some red?
Yeah.
Red. Shall we try red paddle?
Yeah, like fluorescent red. I think.
Yeah.
Try that.
Yeah, that's super.
Let's see. Let's try the whole paddle.
Oh, yeah.
Boom, like
now
that.
you can see the red paddle looks super.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it is.
Let's see what happens if we put it under the black layer, like that. Yeah, a bit more discreet, maybe.
Wow, looks super. What do you guys think about this? Is it okay? This is
Sander
so
Pugh
much fun.
wants orange fins as well. So maybe we can add some orange fins to this.
Oh,
also.
That's a good.
Not impossible.
Yeah, Daniel Östman says exactly what I had in mind. That's super.
Willem Jonsson, too much.
Maybe this, yeah.
I can agree to you actually. So maybe we can try another layer with just a little. We'll see how that's gonna look like. Or maybe something like. We need to get this right.
That looks good.
No, just a little back.
Yeah.
That was hard to get good looking.
Is it like on here?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. On the
And
back?
actually, before we go all crazy, actually we can show you guys some of the new colors we have coming up, so we don't make anything similar. So here we have a bunch of new colors that's going to be available at the fair, and they all have transparent base, that's like a serious. And we already have one called Ghost Roach from before, and we also have this transparent pike. This is going to be killer color for blekinge guys. It's going to kick ass in clear water. Don't you think, Sarah?
Yeah.
It looks awesome.
Yeah, it does.
And we have a transparent rainbow trout, similar to that. So this is new colors coming up for the fair. We have a transparent hot pike also. That's gonna be.
That one is so cool.
Yeah. So we have a bunch of new transparent colors coming up.
Yeah.
But now let's make one more.
Yeah. I
so
see what. Yeah.
Did you like that red paddle?
Darker red, Patrick says.
Darker red. We can try. I can just
Yeah,
change
good
color as
one.
well.
Agreed on darker red. Yeah.
Ah, now it looks like a roach.
Oh, look at that.
That's cool.
What do you have for the eyes? What colors?
We can do anything.
Yeah.
Or yeah, at least we can do red, silver, and gold.
Yeah. Super. Super.
So are we gonna leave the paddle like that? Nice colors. You should have red eyes. Yeah, maybe let's move on to eyes maybe?
Yeah.
One more option we have is to make scales. Golden scales, silver scales. I think that will look quite cool. So if you want scales, let us know. We can try that.
Yeah, I think that.
Yeah, Patrick liked the red.
Yeah, the dark red. Ben Trump says, please shout out me on Instagram, Benjamin Enlund _. Follow him.
Follow him. He probably has a lot of big fish and stuff to show you.
Okay, Jonathan says red eyes. Michael says red eyes. LMS Studios red eyes. Everyone says red eyes.
Okay, so let's try red eyes. I also saw some red fins in there. But let's start with the
red eyes. Wow, it's cool.
Boom.
Oh, looks
Soon you can see before and after of these red eyes. But now this was really, really cool.
Super. You guys are great at this.
Yeah, it's really fun to put all of you together. Red eyes, silver scales. Red eyes, gold scales. Scales. They want scales.
Okay, let's try some scales.
I can add some scales and we can see what it looks like. And I don't think we need to overdo it. We can
Just a
just
little bit.
add some. I'm just gonna open my scales.
Should we try
layer.
silver scales?
Yeah. We'll see. I'm gonna put it under that one, and like so. Look at that.
Oh, looks good.
So now we have that's golden scales all over.
Oh.
But what I think we should do is maybe take away the effect from the belly and only have the scales on the side. So I can do that, like so. I can like paint it away.
All of you who's watching and commenting, you are so good at this. It's super, super fun, and our open source colors is the best, I think.
Yeah. So
All
now we can
open
see
source.
before and after with these scales. Looks like that. And now these are golden-ish.
Yeah.
And I saw some comments of that, but we can also try
Try with silver,
to make them silver.
and
Yeah.
we will see which one they like the best.
Yeah. So that's gold, and silver would look something like that, you know. And this is quite similar to the ghost roach color that we have, but that one has a white belly painted to it as well.
Okay.
So that kind of takes away the transparent effect. So this is still, I think, kind of a new color. It's not another ghost roach. It's a
New color.
new level of the ghost roach.
Yay.
So what do you think? Golden scales or silver scales? Maybe that's the question now.
Yeah, golden or silver. It's like 50-50 in the comments field I've seen.
How about the straw poll?
Make a straw poll.
Yeah, let's make a straw poll.
Yeah. Strawpoll.me.
Should I make this? You're usually the guy.
Wait, we can do both.
Like 25-25?
Yes, maybe 25-25. It is the fair, so yeah.
Well, okay.
25 with silver, 25 with gold.
Yeah, sure. Why not? So then we can see. Yeah.
Andreas has a question. What's the difference between Flatnose and Flatnose?
Well, the difference is they are two different lures. Now we can see some of the new colors on the table, but they have many differences. First of all, the size is different.
Yeah.
Flatnose shad is a bit smaller, and Flatnose shad is a bit longer. Soon you will be able to see them close up. So this is what they look like. This is what they look like beside each other. So you can see that the Flatnose is smaller, but it also has a wider profile than the Flatnose. Let's see where, like that. So the Flatnose has a much slimmer profile from underneath, while the Flatnose is wider. So even though Flatnose is a smaller lure, it still makes a lot of vibrations and stuff in the water, and has a nice profile. So it's a small lure with a lot of that makes a lot of noise underwater. I prefer the Flatnose shad while fishing a bit deeper because it cuts the water easier because it's so slim. So you get it down easier, I would say. Even though you can still fish it on a shallow rig, it's very stable. Unlike some other shad lures like this with a slim profile, this one stays very stable even at slow speeds, shallow rigged. So it's two very good all-around lures. I use them both a lot, but it's two different lures, two different ways to use them.
Made by Edwin Johansson.
Yeah, great designs. Okay, so the first color is done.
Yeah.
Or the first two colors.
Yep.
We did two.
Yep, they're done.
So the transparent roach, silver scale, and the golden scale.
Yep.
Something.
Super.
Should we decide a name for that, or?
And yeah, put down a name, guys, and we will make a straw poll with that. And while you put the names, should we prepare the next one?
Yeah.
The next Flatnose?
Let's do that. Seems like people like this one. LMS Studios would prefer a red fin.
And I can see
Red
Willem
fins, Willem
also.
Jansson.
Yeah,
Well, let's add red scales for them.
red fins, yeah.
Yeah, why not,
Try that. We have all the time in the world.
Yeah, except the damage. That's good. So, we can see this fin here. And this is not gonna look perfect. This is just my Photoshop painting skills by hand. But something like that, you know. Oh, that maybe a bit too much.
What do you guys think about this? Yes or no?
And then I think we should have it in the same color as the paddle. Don't you think? The same red?
Andreas asked, when fishing shallow, like you do in Blekinge, would you go for the flatnose or fatnose?
Well, I would go for both because you can fish both in very shallow water.
Yeah.
But maybe the flatnose will run a few centimeters more shallow, but not necessarily. So you can use both with no problem.
Super.
Yeah, I know Edwin and Philip and Tobias, the Galant guys, use them both a lot.
Yeah, they do.
And yeah, for that kind of fishing in Blekinge.
Pascal wonders, is it UV active?
Which one?
This flatnose?
Well, it depends on what kind of red we paint.
Yeah.
The transparent base is not, the black is not. The red eyes are, if we give them that. So, however we do this, it's going to have fluorescent eyes, UV active. So that's kind of cool. And I'm going to make the fin now in that kind of dark red color. Color overlay. Boom, like that. Yeah, so now we can see what it looks like.
Wow. What do you think, Pontus?
Yeah, I love this one.
You guys make a great job as usual.
Yeah, so this now we have the silver scales on, but we're gonna make two versions, one silver and one gold. So you have to say which one you want when you visit us at the fair.
Yep.
Yay, cool.
Should we stick with this?
Yeah, let's do that and move on to the next one.
Yeah.
And then we have this motor oil base.
I got some name suggestions here. I will take a print screen on them and then maybe we can choose one afterwards.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
Cool.
Same as paddle makes it perfect.
Joey wonders, how big is the smallest and how big is the biggest?
Are these lures?
Yeah, this one is...
The flatnose is 17 or 18 centimeters, I think. So it's in size, it's kind of between... if you think Pig Shad Junior and standard Pig Shad, this one is kind of in between them. Slightly bigger than a Pig Shad Junior.
This is...
And this one is 23 centimeters,
like
the
Pig
Flatnose
Shad.
Shad. And that's like the Pig Shad or McRubber or many other pike lures. But it's also kind of slim, so it's, it seems quite small in the water compared to those wide profile lures.
Daniel says, it looks great, I'm gonna buy that one. You are welcome to our display area. Daniel.
Looking forward to meet you guys.
Yes. Okay.
Well,
so
Adrian
now
Lundberg
the
watching.
next one.
Tja, Adrian. Last year's Pike Hero winner.
Ooh.
Yay. Cool.
Yeah. Now I have the motor oilish flatnose.
Yeah.
And
Let's go with
how
that.
will we start off with this one?
Yeah, first of all, we see a lot of comments on the transparent one still, but we could go on forever and ever and ever and adding details, but I think we should stick here. And we have more open source coming up in the future and also two more today. So let's move on to the next one and go to the motor oil flatnose.
Patrick says the motor oil is like a pike magnet in the Norrland, the north of Sweden.
Yeah, and to be honest, it is everywhere.
Yeah.
In every water, motor oil works.
So that's a safeguard.
Yeah, it's a safeguard up in Norrland, in like rivers and stuff, and also down in Blekinge, Clearwater, Stockholm Archipelago, anywhere. I don't know any water or any angler who doesn't like motor oil, basically. It's a great color, and it looks kind of like dull or dark or natural, but when you hit this one with the UV light, it really glows up like crazy. So, very visible color that still works in clear water.
Yeah, and let's make a super great color on this motor oil that will work in the whole
everywhere.
Sweden. Yeah.
So we have one painted motor oil color, and that's the motor pike. Which is motor oil with golden pike scales and an orange paddle, like that. And this is one of our most popular colors on the flatnose ever, and it has many big pikes on its history. A couple of 10-kilo pikes, I know. I think a few more big ones as well. So let's create another super cool motor oil color. So give us suggestions on how to start. A little variation to this one.
I think we'll make a better lure today than this one.
Even better than the motor pike?
Yeah.
Well, you aim high.
Yeah. How can we improve this one? the motor oilish.
I don't know. Maybe we can imitate like so this is a pike imitation.
Yeah.
Maybe we can like imitate a perch or something in motor oil.
Oh.
Maybe we can go crazy bananas and add some chartreuse or something as well. We can do lots of cool stuff.
Yeah. I haven't seen any chartreuse on the motor oil before.
No.
Have you?
I have designed a few that I wanted to produce, but always Tobias Ekvall comes and say, no, you can't add any chartreuse in there.
You think it will destroy the color?
You're not going to catch any pike on that.
Okay, you have to prove him wrong.
He loves this red glitter motor oil things.
Yeah.
So I haven't got any of those through, you know.
Let's make Pontus' dream come true today with chartreuse on motor oil. Okay, so I can see some comments here. We have orange paddle. We have black back again. Make the tail orange. Okay, we have two suggestions on orange tail. Watermelon green with gold scales.
Yeah. Cool. Yeah, I haven't seen any motor oil with scales.
No.
Maybe that would be cool.
Oh, yeah.
Make it the eel poot or a burbot. Works great with the motor oil base from Daniel Östman. Yeah. And I think actually that Svartzonker has one motor oil burbot.
McRubber?
Yeah, McRubber. I think so. Yeah. But that's a great idea. Golden paddle. Yeah. So let's start with giving it the paddle.
Yeah.
I see a lot of comments on that.
Test with an orange.
Yeah, and then we can change the colors. Like that.
Yeah.
Paddle, paddle, paddle. So what did you say? Orange?
Yeah, orange. Try with orange.
Like fluorescent orange. That's cool.
Yeah, and orange can be super different on all screens, so we will make it orange and it may appear different on your screen.
And people have different preferences as well, what the red pedal means,
yeah,
you know.
but trust us, it's orange. And it's
now we have a kind of fluorescent orange, really bright color.
Yeah.
That looks cool.
Jim says, if it ain't chartreuse, it ain't no use.
I totally agree. Love chartreuse. I mean, the hot pike.
Yeah.
Works everywhere.
Yeah.
Orange tail, gold scales. Like reddish orange. Seems like people like the orange paddle, I think.
Should we stick with that?
Yeah.
Patrick commented, like the idea to get it like perch colors.
That orange is perfect from LMS Studios.
Oh.
Yeah. I saw a couple of red scale suggestions also. Perch colors.
Emil
nice.
commented, can't chat make costume Pontus and Sara colors after today's choice of clothing? Would be awesome fun.
Yeah. Guys, how do you like my t-shirt? It's a new one coming up at Kanalgratis. I can't believe it. Copyright Truman 2013. And then here's how to pronounce it. I can't believe it.
That's super.
Yeah, like a phonetical script, I think it's called.
And even my boyfriend that isn't fishing says I can't believe it because he's heard it.
Yeah, it's
that's so fun.
Statement.
Yep.
Okay, more golden scales suggestions coming up.
Try golden scales,
let's try
why
that.
not?
Yeah, can't wait.
No.
Boom. Let's see.
Boom. Big scales, Michael commented. And Danko commented, perfect color for southwest Germany. Super. We have Mia Bagger here. Hello, Mia. Nice to have you here. Dante are asking about the pike hair jury, and it is secret, right?
Yep, it's still kind of secret.
Yep.
So now I have a lot of things to adjust here.
Oh, but look at that.
Yeah, and I'm gonna do the same thing now as we did on the other one. Take away the effect from the belly and the back, because that's kind of hard to do anyhow. So there we have that.
Michelle says Truman did not say it enough this fly versus jerk season. I can't believe it. I've heard it like once or maybe.
I think I've heard him a couple times.
Yeah.
But we agree, you can't say it too much.
Johan says, I think it looks like a disaster, but the pikes will surely love it more.
Yeah.
Yep.
So now I have the effect only on the sides, like that. Boom. Oh, look at that, guys. So if we show before and after the scales, I have to do it a bit slower. So this is without, and this is with the golden scales.
Oh.
Looking crazy good,
Yeah.
I think.
I'm always so impressed by your...
This is going to be a new classic for sure.
Yeah.
This is going to be, really new classic. Hugo Carlson commented he got a 10.2 kilo pike on the motor pike.
Oh.
Congratulations! Please send us. Maybe
Wait, who commented?
Hugo Carlson. Maybe that's a picture I've seen.
Yes, I have it. I wonder where I have it. If we can have it in the live show. I have it on my email and my computer.
Okay. I think I've seen it. Is that from shore, from a bridge or something? I think I've seen the picture.
We got a picture just 1 week ago or so. Is that
Cool.
you? Super.
Congratulations, anyhow.
Yeah. Wow.
So, do you like the scales? I think so.
LMS Studio says make the eyes the same color as the paddle, and we can't. We have
The
silver,
eyes.
gold, and red.
Yeah, and the red color is looks like this. I don't know if you can see it, but it's 3D holographic red eyes. Not really as on the picture actually, so I can change that. So it's gonna look more correct. More like it's a bit more dark red. 3D effects thing, like that. So it's not as bright as I had it before. I saw a comment about someone wanted a golden paddle instead of the orange, so we can try that just to see. Sorry for going back here in the what we have done.
The GD Outdoor says it was my idea with the golden scales. Great, super.
Gold is also a very tricky color.
Yeah, it is.
Like pick on a color scheme like this, but we can do our best.
Michael says, I'm going to buy one. That's super cool. Are you coming to the fair? Let us know.
Okay, so that's kind of golden. And now we can see before and after with the red versus gold.
Yeah. Orange versus gold.
Yeah, orange versus gold. And I think let's stick with the orange because that was, we've already decided that. Sorry for sidetracking there. Cool.
What else? What is next?
I saw many comments earlier on about perch stripes, you know, with the scales and stuff. Should we try that?
Yep, try that. And what color?
I guess they mean black when they say perch. We can start with that, and then we can change if they have any other idea.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start by putting them on top of the scales, but we can also put them under the scales, so the scales goes, you know, over the paddles.
Well, this looks good.
Now we can see I'm preparing here.
And Pontus, why did you try fish with this transparent lures, and how did you come up with this?
This transparent?
Yeah.
It was just an idea that popped up that I haven't seen any transparent pike lures. So last fall we designed a totally transparent Flatnose Shad.
Yeah, exactly.
And I used it, put it on Instagram and stuff, and I got a lot of views and a lot of comments. People were really excited about that. And they ran out like that, you know. And now this winter we have designed a few transparent colors with painted details, the transparent perch and the transparent the ghost roach and stuff, and they also became super popular and created a lot of impact on social media. And now we can see more and more people coming up with the transparent colors. We have Wolf Creek, Eastfield Lures, lots of these super skilled lure builders also making these.
Would you say that you started this trend?
I can't say I was the first one who did it, because I don't know if someone has made it before, but I hadn't seen anything like that before. So I can't say that, but it's really fun to see that more people are doing it at least.
Yeah.
So,
wow.
looking forward to see more of that and see what creative people can come up twists to that.
Yeah. Indeed. Good answer.
Okay, so let's...
Where were we?
Perch stripes.
Yeah.
And this is again going to be my only hand painting. We can tweak them a little bit afterwards.
LMS is coming to the fair to get them. That's super fun. I'm looking forward to meet all of you. It's going to be great. Let's see, but
that's a cool one. I don't know if I like these stripes. Maybe they get too wide. Do you think, Sarah?
Maybe.
I think let's make a new layer and do that again. Do it again and do it right.
Yeah. And while you do that, I can talk about the fair because it is coming up in 1 week. And we have the final of Fly vs Jerk at the main stage, 4:30 p.m. At Friday.
Yeah.
And after that, when we have the winners, we are continue the celebration afterwards at the official after party at Harry's nightclub with dinner and a beer. And when the dinner is ready, the party starts. And it's going to be a blast. We have this 2 years in a row now, and it has been super fun every time. So don't miss that. You can get a ticket with 3 days entrance and entrance to Harry's and food and a beer for 450 SEK. That is great. So make sure to be there because we will be there. And
so now we have some new stripes here.
Wow.
I think those got a bit better.
Yeah.
And also, if we don't want this much contrast, we can try to put them under the scales, and they will kind of blend in much more.
Daniel,
like that.
Sorry, Daniel commented, I'm sitting right now and booking tickets to the fair. That's super fun. Don't forget Harry's.
That's awesome.
You have to be 18 years old. And you can find tickets at www.kanalgratis.se/flyvsjerk8.
Okay.
There you can find the
that will
tickets.
take you directly to the booking page at the Sportfishing Fair's page.
Yeah, and you can click the link up in the left corner, I think. And also, what was I going to say?
Let's see what people think about these.
I forgot.
The stripes.
Oh, yeah. And the golden scales.
I put them above.
Yes, exactly.
So I don't know what you guys like most. This is with the stripes on top, and this is with the stripes or with the scales over, the stripes. I like this with the scales on top.
Can we look at this? Casper and Popo463 commented pink stripes. Can we just try pink stripes and see how it looks?
Let's do it.
That would be like no other lure ever. Oh my god, this is so unique. Wow.
Look
you
at
guys
that.
will see it soon, and it looks just... This is super unique. Wow.
So let's make it even more pink,
Wow.
That.
This is
Could be
super
something.
fun. Yeah. Maybe.
The only thing I have to say about that is that it might be hard to do, paint pink on motor oil. I don't know if it has to be white underneath for it. Otherwise, I don't know if it's gonna, get pink.
Do some of you guys know in the audience?
So that's
Help us
the
out.
black stripes and pink stripes. Let us know what you like most.
Oscar commented nice. William said, oh hell no. Yeah, wow.
Pink stripes. Black back. Scales over the stripes. Yeah, I think that too.
Yeah. Paul says, great lure, new competitor for pig shads.
It's really fun to see all the guys
Yeah.
use it.
Yeah.
This is so cool. Peter C is probably also going to book tickets. He thinks it's worth to travel from Gävle to get these jigs. That's awesome. Going from Gävle to Jönköping.
There will be a lot of cool jigs at the fair.
Yeah.
And this year, the fair, last year in Jönköping, 2 years ago, we only had one, I don't know what to call it, one hall or something.
Yeah.
And this year, we have 2 full halls. They open one more, and that is full booked also with display areas. So that's so cool. It's doubled up. We'll see if we will have a record this year also on visitors.
Yeah.
We have it. Yeah.
Probably. Seems like you won't get your pink lure, Sarah.
No pink. Pink looks terrible. Okay.
Black.
But it was fun to try out.
Yeah,
at least.
you have some support from Pike Fisher 1000. Nice, I like Pink Lady. Put the pink around the black stripes.
Maybe we can have some pink on a McRubber on the next one.
Yeah, we can.
Yeah, keep that in mind,
yeah.
guys. The pink.
Ah, I like this Erik Vilgård. Chartreuse green head.
Try that, Pontus. You are allowed.
Am I?
Yeah. If the audience says so, you are.
I can always do as they say. One thing that many old school American lure builders are doing is that they give color to the cheek or the chin of the lure. Just a small touch of it. We can try and see what that would look like. If I just find my layer as usual now. Now there we have it. So like if we would give it a slightly chartreuse touch on the cheek, you know. Let's see. Like a small gentle spray with a airbrush.
Have you painted lures anytime, Pontus?
I did my own jerk baits back in the days. Like I think I did my last one 5 years ago or something. And then I painted them by hand with
pen or something?
acrylic colors and the pens. So maybe
Do you have any of them left?
Yeah.
Yeah, you have.
I have them. Yeah.
You have to show us.
Yeah, and they work great. I caught some quite nice fishes on them.
Ooh.
So now we can see some chartreuse on the chin. Is it chin or cheek? I always mix them up. This one, you know.
Chic.
The bitch slap area.
Is it the chic?
I think so.
Chartreuse Chic VGD Outdoors commented. So he's with you on that one.
Yay.
Wow.
Chartreuse green head, green eyeball. Chartreuse
This is so
cheek,
much fun.
orange and green. Gills chartreuse. Wow. I really like this chartreuse cheek thing.
I can't wait to see this in reality. It's going to be crazy.
This is something new. This is gonna be a new classic color.
Never seen this ever.
Yeah, we definitely need a name for this one.
Yeah.
Don't you think? And I'm quite sure we're gonna run out of these on the fair. But let us know if you guys would want it in the standard range of Flatnose colors, and we can probably do it.
Yeah, that's cool.
Boom. Chartreuse stripes.
This is just so cool, and you guys are super good at this. And I mean, the chartreuse chic, the perch stripes, everything. It's so cool, and yeah.
Yeah. Seems like people like it. LMS Studios again. This is gonna be so good. Try green stomach.
Johan says you
gamers.
are an artist, Pontus.
Ah, thank you.
Yeah, you are Pontus.
I'm so happy that I can actually work with this, because what I'm doing all days when no one sees is that I design these guys.
Yeah.
I open up Photoshop and what can we do today?
I know. I'm sure you have a bunch of secret colors on your computer in a
I have
map.
a secret bin on my map.
That's good. Okay, we have some names here coming up. VGD Outdoors Shadow Killer. Shadow Killer.
Shadow Killer.
Should we put them up in a straw poll?
Yeah, I think.
Yeah, I will read them up for you.
Can you do that? No, you can't.
No.
You have no computer?
No, strawpoll.me.
Now you will have to talk to the talking.
Yes, strawpoll.me, and I will. Come on, guys, names. I think we are done with this one. And we will put your name suggestions in a straw poll, and when that straw poll is done, we will put a link in the comments field where you can vote on the name that you like the best. We will give it some time, I don't know, a couple of minutes, and then we will have the name. Are you ready?
Yeah, give me the suggestions.
Shadow Killer.
Shadow Killer.
Motor Oil Tiger. Motor Perch.
Yeah, I took that one
yeah,
already.
super.
Yeah.
Pontus Pike Tiger.
Pike Tiger, that's cool. Pike Tyson.
Fire Perch. Donatino asked if I always have a cold, and no, I don't, but I have today.
She only has on Sundays.
Yes, Sundays when
Sunday
it's live
calling.
time.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Any more suggestions coming up?
Shadow perch.
Cool stuff.
Perch tiger, we have that? No? Yeah. Perch tiger?
Perch tiger.
People like motor perch. I can see a lot of comments about that one.
That's like the most obvious name, I think.
And Emil says you're the best, that we are the best, but I think that you guys are the best because this lure and this color is all made by you. And you, Pontus, are good at
We're best all
painting.
together.
We are. We are. We should do this every day.
Yeah.
Tiger pike, No, tiger pike.
Pike? Yeah.
Tiger pike, yeah. Tiger
Okay,
perception.
Tiger perception.
Last one?
Then Admin Sharga would probably get mad.
Okay, yeah.
He kind of owns that word.
But we can try. Let's see what it says.
Let's add it just for the sake of it.
Yeah.
Motor
baby pike. Yeah, should that be the last one?
Sure. Motor baby pike.
Yeah. And create poll.
And now we get a link here. And we post it in the comments for you guys. Where do
Same
I... Oh, there.
There.
I put it up a couple of times here.
Yeah,
I've seen you guys do that before, Sarah and Pia.
Yep.
This is how it's supposed to be done.
Lincoln asks, when is Pike Hero coming? The episode. When will they be done?
We will film them this summer.
Yeah.
And then we'll put them up also this summer.
In the end of the summer.
Yeah, middle, end of the summer. That's what I'm gonna do before I go on vacation. Then I'm gonna...
Oh, Daniel Hagelin commented, Pike Tyson is the best I ever had, and that is also an open source lure, but I don't remember which one.
Yeah, I know.
Pike Tyson, I know the name, but yeah.
We need to bring that lure to life again.
Yeah, we have made a lot of open source lures. We should do all the open source lures again. Do you remember the banana flatnose we did?
Yeah, the rotten banana.
Yeah, no. The looks like a banana, the flatnose. Rotten banana was McRubber. Then we had the yellow
pike.
African pike. Yeah, it's so much fun.
We need to create like a old school.
We should make like a straw
box.
poll. Yeah, we should make a straw poll on all our open source lures,
Like
the old
bring
ones.
5 of the old ones to life again.
Yes, because I know Unicorn Puke was also super good. The pink and purple one. The open source colors is the best.
Okay, so let's see if we get the results coming in. Can I vote?
Motor Perch is in the lead with 11 votes.
Yeah,
46%. Yeah. Cool.
Fire Perch coming up, Shadow Perch. You can see things moving. Motor Baby Pike is also coming up, 4 votes.
Yeah. And we have some commercial here for dating beautiful Russians.
Yeah.
Don't click that link if you are under 18 years old. Motor Perch coming up, 42%.
Yeah.
Willer says, oh yes, bring back. Willer says, oh yes, bring back the julgranen. And julgranen was also a motor pike-ish color.
It was green.
Yeah, green motor.
Kind of green motor pike.
Yeah,
kind of transparent as well. So a bit like the best of all worlds.
Yes.
Yeah, we should put that.
We should make a straw poll with all the old open source colors of Flatnose.
Yeah. And
make like 5 of them come alive. I will put that on my to-do list.
Yeah, we can do that on next live show.
Yeah, that would be super fun. Emil Payok, I have that lure. It's so good, the banana lure, the African pike lure.
Yeah.
That's cool.
And we've seen some nice pike being caught on that one as well.
Yeah.
So that's cool.
Mm-hmm. Okay, well, yeah, you can take
top
them.
results. Motor Perch seems to be the winner with 45% of the votes. Then we have Fire Perch, Shadow Perch, Motor Oil Tiger, and Tiger Perception.
Motor Baby Pike. I think that Motor Perch will be the winner.
Yeah, I don't think we need to continue with the names because I think we have the name set already. And there we have the lure. I can type in here the name. So what do you say? Motor Perch.
Motor Perch. Easy as that.
Motor Perch OS.
I think that this lure will be in our standard range.
Yeah, we'll put this one in the standard range for sure.
Yeah.
I need to save this.
Yeah, okay, so an applause for you guys to making this lure come alive.
Yay.
That's super funny.
Super awesome.
Yay.
So now we can have it like a throwback Thursday. Here's the roach. Here's the perch. And now let's do the flatnose.
McRubber.
Oh, McRubber.
Yeah.
Sorry.
McRubber pearl.
Rubber pearl.
Yep.
So should we leave this beautiful perch? I can look at it all day. Okay, so let's move on. There we have. So this is the classic McRubber lure by Svartronker.
I can open up this one.
The box, and it's probably one of the most well-known and well-used lures in pike lures in Europe, in all of Europe. It has got a lot of big pike all over the world, and this is actually one of the first pike jigs of this new era, of pike jigs as the new. For many years, jerk baits and wobblers were the standard. Most people used it, but then 5 years ago, when a McRubber came, it was one of the first lures. It's defined the new trend of pike fishing. I would say one of a few lures that did that. So it's a very classic lure with lots of mojo in it. Many big colors or big pike being caught.
Pretty heavy.
Yeah, it weighs around 100 grams, I think, or 95 or something.
Yeah.
I don't know exactly, but something like that. I need to bring my comments back here so I can see what you guys write.
Yeah, already started commenting on what you guys want on this one. We have red head, Wheeler wants green, Lincoln, fluo, yellow back, green tail, green back. There is some green here.
They still want more chartreuse.
Yeah.
We can make another one. We can make one more motorbike.
You're crazy for the standing like this.
I can't believe it.
No. We will have this t-shirt at the fair, do you say that?
Yeah.
In our display area?
Yay.
Yay.
Yay. Maybe you can get a close-up of it soon. But it's, no, that's not. Yeah, any suggestions coming in, Sarah?
We have some difference here.
Green, please.
We have 2 comments from X Gamer and LMS Studio with red head.
Red head. And also to add that we can make the body, another color.
The base color.
The base color, we can change it on this one. Because white, we can paint it as however we want,
And David's commented motor oil, and we can't do motor oil on this one because it's done.
The base is already molded,
Yeah, so we can just paint it.
Yeah, paint.
So should we start off with base color as we usually do?
Yeah.
And see if you want pearl or if you want some color.
Yeah, we don't necessarily need to change it. We can keep it like
exactly.
a pearl, but
pearl has been super popular the latest time also.
Yeah. And also you can buy this McRubber as it is, pearl white, and also the Flatnose pearl white. You can buy them on Kanalgratis.
Not Flatnose, pig shad.
I mean pig shad.
Yeah.
You can buy them as they are at our web shop.
Yeah.
To a good price as well.
And I can talk a little bit about our web shop because we have something called reward point system. And if you sign up or sign into your account and make an order, you will have points. You earn points on all orders. And you can use the points on your next order as money. So that is good. So don't forget to sign up. If it's your first time, sign up, do an account, and don't order as a guest because it's not worth it because you will have money on your next order to buy for.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you will also level up in our levels. We have silver, gold, and diamond, and you will enjoy benefits like discounts and
free shipping,
and free entrance at the Sportfishing Fair. And you can read and diamond. That is the that is great. Then you have free shipping on all your orders, 15% off at all your orders, and free entrance at Harry's and all our events. And yeah, it's like the business class when you fly. You can read more about this at kanalgratis.se. So don't forget to sign in and sign up.
Comment from Paul Nestle. He wonders if we ship everywhere. And yes, we do. We ship all over the world.
Yeah.
Within Sweden, the shipping is, I think, 69 crowns.
Yeah.
Within Europe, it's 139 crowns.
Yeah.
And to the States, it's, what is it?
249, like 20.
$25,
Yeah.
$30. But if your order is bigger than 1,500 kroners, which is
$166,
the shipping is free all over the world, wherever you live. We have shipped stuff to many countries.
Yes.
Like Mongolia and stuff.
Yeah. So one tip is get together with your friends and order over 1,500 SEK, and the shipping is free.
Yeah.
Super.
Great stuff.
Yeah. Okay, I lost it.
Pike Fisher 1000. How many lures in total do I own? I don't know, actually. We like own things together here at the office.
Yeah.
We have things at the office, and then like, whoa, where's this one? Okay, it's Matilda. She has it.
That's cool. Like a family.
Yeah, family lures. Do you see anything standing out on a base color, or maybe we can just keep
yellow.
Yellow.
I see
yellow.
3 comments in a row. Yellow. Donatanio, X-Gamer, and Emil wants yellow. Oh, yellow was a while ago.
Yeah, we have the Rumble Bumble.
Yeah, right.
The old one.
Yeah. Yeah, that's an open source lure as well.
Yep, it is. So let's try that.
Yep, why not?
I also saw a couple of comments about trout, smolt, and rainbow colors. So that's another cool thing that we can do.
Yeah.
Last year, before the Sportfishing Fair, we did My Kiss color, the rainbow trout. McRubber.
Yeah, I remember that. Was it Bauer?
Yeah, Bauer.
Yeah, Nicholas Bauer.
And that one went away like that.
Yeah.
People loved it. That's a color we should bring back.
Yes.
For sure.
My Kiss, yeah. We had it at the Sportfishing Fair, right?
Yeah. So let's try what it would look like with a yellow base.
And this will be 2-pack as usual. You will have them in 2-pack.
Yellow, like that.
Oof, that looks good.
Always nice.
We can paint whatever ice color we want on this one, right?
Yeah, we can paint ice.
Perfect. We will come back to the ice later.
So let us know if you want to keep it pearl or if you want it yellow, like that. Please let us know now. Andreas Seger, who will we see at the fair?
Will you be there, Andreas?
I hope to see you again. Last time I saw you on the fair, it was on the Pike Hero studio.
Yeah, exactly.
At the casting.
Lincoln asked, will there be more Pixel Junior Hot Pike?
And we can announce that we're going to have them at the Sportfishing Fair in our display area in a very limited amount.
Yeah.
We only got the limited amount from the start, and then we kept a small piece of it for the fair.
Yeah.
So it's going to come there exclusively, the last ones.
Yeah. We have Pike Fisher 1000, yellow body, black head, and black stripes. That is pretty similar to Rumble Bumble.
Yeah.
Because the black stripes on the Rumble Bumble. More green, yellow.
Yellow, please. Green, yellow.
More
yellow is nice. More green, more golden.
Andreas Seger says, I am at Sporting in the display area.
That's cool. Okay, lots of comments about yellow, I think. So let's keep it yellow.
Yeah.
Too bright. They wanted golden yellow. Okay, so let's play around with the golden color and see what happens. I'm going to change the eye color first here so you can see it.
Should we have the Svartjonker dot on the head as usual?
Yeah, we should have that.
Yeah.
Definitely. Like so. So let's change the color of the yellow. Not the red though, but...
It looks good.
Okay, what did you say? More golden yellow?
Yeah.
Or, discreet maybe. So let's try it like that. And we can make another layer to make it more chartreuse-ish, green-yellow.
Sparkling Chartreuse. Calvic. Wanted.
So there we have it like hot pike yellow. You know? That looks cool. People are moving on to stripes and stuff.
Gold on the belly. Emil wants to try. Are we still on the base color? Sorry.
I think so. I haven't decided anything, so.
What do you guys want on the base?
That green is nice.
Now they can see it. Let's have a look. Paul Nestle commented yes.
That's the best.
Mace, that's the best.
Oh, yes.
Okay,
Okay,
super.
so I think they like this chartreuse.
Yeah, you are green,
Yellow.
guys. That's fun.
Okay, so let's move on. What should we do next? The more greenish was great, yeah. So
Great
this one is
minds
set
think
now.
alike. Super fun that you guys wanted the same. That's cool.
Black spots, nice base color, red dots.
Maybe some dots. Let's try
Lots of dots in here.
Yeah.
Gold and black stripes, glitter hot pike.
Keep it. Yeah.
Black head would be good. Keep it, red belly.
But I think we should try dots, maybe.
Yeah, let's do that.
Like big dots or...
Like trout dots, maybe.
Yeah, maybe small dots.
We also have the pike or the hot pike dots as a preset here, like in the cooking show. We can put that on as a start.
Wow. What color? Was it black or red or...
I don't see any specific.
Black spots, red dots.
So there we have it, like black hot pike dots. That's kind of cool.
Great contrast.
Lots of contrast in that. So let us know if you want.
Okay,
these.
we have 2 comments in a row. Pink dots from
Pink
Emil and
dots.
Lincoln. So try pink.
Okay. And then also I need to add that painting pink on chartreuse might be hard. I know. Someone has told me when I went too crazy with designing stuff. But theoretically it looks good, I think.
Oh, yeah.
What do you think about that? Oh, no, I added scales. So,
No, they disappeared.
yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
That's what I tried to do.
Yeah, super.
Superb. So here we have pink dots, but I'm not really sure if we can do that.
Okay, if you're not, we can skip that so we don't.
I think we need to skip that, otherwise people will just get
But it was a
disappointed.
great idea, however. It was super.
More like
Okay,
trout
but I
dots.
can see that the audience looked at the black hot pike dots, and we have Erik says cool, and Willer says, oh yeah, that's cool.
I saw something about they like the hot pie. Let's see, what was that?
But not black, try dark
Willer.
green.
Try dark green.
Yeah, Willer.
That looks like a dildo. Please no.
Oh,
Don't
my.
know. Well, let's try a dark green hot pike dots.
Yeah, dark green, try that. Yeah. That is possible.
Yep.
Yeah.
Sort of like that. Looks kind of cool. I like that.
Yeah.
Black back, black or dark green back.
Lucas
Here in that one.
commented about a pink tail, and I figured if you don't paint the green on the tail, maybe you can paint pink on the tail. Is it hard to do? Maybe it's a lot of work.
I don't know actually. If you can like mask it out.
Exactly. Maybe it's hard. Maybe we skip the pink.
Honestly, I don't like. Nice base color, but dots should be great. Like more trout dots.
Willers commented, thank you, it's great. With the green dots, yeah.
Dark green scales with black back, dark green tail, blue tail. I've seen a lot of blue comments.
Yeah, let's put some blue in it. That's good.
So like, forget about the dots for a while, put them away and give it the blue back first.
And Pascal commented blue paddle.
I saw some like turquoise. Blue stuff. I'm just gonna increase the size of my brush here.
Oh my god, that looks good.
Like a parrot version 2.0 version,
Looks like
Blue
candy.
paddle. And now we can also put the hot pike dots back to life. Look at that.
We got a question here from Sanderpoo. I have a question. Is there going to be a new jerkbait released soon as well? I really enjoy fishing with jerkbaits, but not so many new ones are released. We have the guppy.
Yeah, we have the guppy.
Yeah.
I almost forgot.
Yeah, the guppy I don't. Maybe it will come. I'm not sure when.
Might show up before the Sportfishing Fair, but probably not.
No, but we will have it in our e-com, and make sure to subscribe to our newsletter to not miss out when we have them.
Yeah. And maybe we have pictures of we have 3 Kanalgratis colors coming up of the guppy. And we can maybe say, that's not secret.
We should show them. Okay.
Show? Yeah, we can also show.
Show. Yeah, I mean show them.
Yeah, how should we do that? Maybe I have them...
On your phone?
I have them on the phone. Maybe I can show it like to the camera. Can you do that?
Try out.
Can you see?
Wow.
Wow.
This is big. Showing the new guppy colors, Kanalgratis custom colors. Wow, that's fun.
If I find them.
Oh yeah, this is a little sneak peek.
Let's see.
It's not the best.
This is not how we do things usually.
Look, it's hot pike, motorpike, and laban.
Yeah, these guys don't have any eyes yet or tails and stuff. But with that, they're gonna be magic. And it's, I don't know if you can see, but it's like there are glitter inside colors. Even the laban is many layers and glitter inside.
Wow.
And then it's coating and painted on top and stuff. So they're gonna be awesome. Really looking forward to fishing with them.
Yay!
So that's a new jerkbait that's coming up for this year.
Yes. And we're not sure if we will have them at the Sportfishing Fair, but maybe not.
Don Antonio, that is the Swedish flag colors. Yeah.
Oh.
It is. Didn't even think about that.
Yellow and blue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wish the Swedish flag was a bit more chartreuse.
Yeah. Maybe you can write to the Swedish king and ask him to change it.
It's about time, I think.
Yeah. Do that.
Yeah.
Put it on to-do list.
Yeah. Email the king.
Yeah.
Martin Falklin can have a talk with him.
Yes.
They kind of know each other. He should probably be able to fix that.
Yeah. Sandra Poo said, oh shit, glad I asked about the guppy, the jerkbait.
Yeah.
Yeah. Back to the open source.
Yeah, red belly is what I see now when I come back. Orange belly.
Red belly.
Darker color back in red belly.
Darker color back in red belly. I think we will stick with this, or what do you think, and then continue. We will not change anything. I think that
it
you guys
seems like people
it.
liked it most. Of course, we can't get everyone satisfied, but it seems like most people like this. Pearl white belly is another cool option from Pascal.
Yep.
That would get it more back to a bit more natural.
A pearl white belly.
Yeah, just take away the green.
Yeah.
I can start off by making a...
Willer also wanted pearl white belly.
I can start with that, and then we can try both red and white.
Yeah. Peter says no red on this one. Hans also wants white belly. A lot of people want white belly. Yeah. Wow.
So now it's kind of more natural again. And I need to put the hot pike dots on top, like that. Sort of like a mackerel. I like this. This looks good. LMS Studios, don't change anything.
It's good. We'll try with the... we haven't talked anything about glitter or so.
Glitter or scales or anything?
Yeah. Maybe some glitter.
Yeah, we can try that. I'm just gonna try the red belly for those who wanted that.
The viewers, you guys can see the white belly now. I will follow the comments here. Daniel, always white belly.
This one got kind of crazy.
Oh, Pontus, wow.
Pontus.
We'll just wait until the audience will see this.
That looks better.
We have a short delay here, so we have to wait up. Daniel and Pikefisher 1000 liked the white belly, but let's wait so they can see the red, the orange, I don't know what it is.
Yeah.
Red, pink, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Guys, what do you think about this?
Brown head. You see people?
Lucas said white was better. Paul says this bomb. Peter white belly. Robert, oh my god. Mitchell white belly. Let's make a straw poll. White belly or this red belly?
Definitely straw poll time.
Yeah, straw poll time. Yay. Eric says red belly, of course. Yeah, let's see what you guys want in the straw poll.
We ended up with 15 votes on water perch, by the way. Okay, what should we name?
And belly color.
Ah, the belly color. I'm so confused today.
It's okay.
I thought a little sleep or something.
That's cool too.
What did you say? Belly color?
Yeah, belly color if we're gonna have white or red. White or red, yeah.
I'm just gonna add one more option. You don't have to look.
You don't have to. You're so sneaky. Let's put the link in the comments field and you guys will see what Sneaky Pontus just did.
Okay, so here it is.
Let's see what you guys
Let's see if we have any results dropping in.
Yeah. Oh, it's white.
So 50-50
oh my
now.
god. 7 votes. Yeah, okay, it's moving. We're following it. This is exciting.
More exciting than the US president election.
It is. That's good, Pontus.
Where's my coffee? Here it is.
It's cold.
I'm warm. So.
I've thought about drinking it sometimes, but...
People pay a lot of money to buy like frappuccino and stuff. When you can have
just wait it out until it's cold.
Wait it out, yeah.
Pontus, can you tell the audience about your strange coffee you do in the morning? You know, with the eggs and stuff while we're waiting for the results?
Okay, the best breakfast ever is taking raw egg and food spoon, you can call it like that.
Yeah, like 5 milliliters.
15 milliliters of a tablespoon of coconut oil and some cinnamon and some cardamom, I think it's called. And then you take a cup of coffee.
Hot?
Hot cup of coffee, like 2 deciliters, and you mix it all together, and it gets the best breakfast ever.
It sounds really, really strange, but you would tell me to try it, so I will try it.
Never do.
No, I never do.
But you need to.
Wow.
And it gets like the best, the most smooth cafe latte or something you've ever had. It's awesome.
And no sugar or something?
No sugar, and it doesn't taste anything from the egg or coconut oil.
That's great.
It's just great stuff.
Yeah. Okay, let's get back to the results.
Yeah, white has lost it a bit.
Yeah.
5 votes behind, 25 to 20.
Oh, it's really, really...
And I also have 5 votes on the chartreuse that I put in without asking. Because I like chartreuse. Wow.
So it's 25 against 21. And Guys, if we have any new viewers here, welcome to this live show. We are right now choosing between white or red belly. And this color will be able at Sportfishing Fair.
Yep.
And what else is happening at the Sportfishing Fair?
One big thing for us is going to be the Fly vs. Jerk finale.
Right.
We're going to show the final episode on Friday, and all the teams are going to be there, and they don't know the results. They don't know who has won. So it's always super exciting and to see all the reactions and stuff.
Yeah, and 2 days is done, and all the teams has 1 point each, right?
Yeah, in Fly vs. Jerk, exactly.
Yeah.
It's only one episode left, and it's still anyone's game. You know, anyone can win still. So
that is exciting.
Yeah, super cool.
And then afterwards, when we have the winners, we have to celebrate them, of course.
Yay.
So then we will move on to Harry's nightclub, where we will have dinner and a beer together, and then the party starts. And you can get your ticket there at www.kanalgratis.se/flyvsjerk8. And there is an English version as well, if you are
if you scroll down a
outside.
bit, you can see the information in English.
Yeah.
And the whole event is going to be in English, so we really, because there are many guys coming from Germany, Netherlands, France and stuff, so everything is going to be in English.
And we have Pierre Monjaret, he don't know Swedish.
Yeah, exactly. We have the Finnish guys, Thomas and Peter.
They know.
So it's an international format, so everything is going to be in English there.
Super
cool.
I'm looking forward to this.
Look at this now, the score.
Okay, back to results.
25 to 27.
We should do the both, but I don't know if we can. One with white belly and one with red belly as well.
That would be a dream.
Yeah, what do you think?
Can we do that? Our painter is going to be mad.
Pontus, can you paint them?
I can paint them.
This is not a... yeah.
Oh, look at that. Decisions, you know.
Let's see the comments. What is in the lead? The red is in the lead. Should we call it a...
We need to stop sometime. And now red won with 2 votes.
Yeah.
Crazy stuff.
But it's a great color. Again, you guys did it. It's a great color. Maybe this one has to be in our standard range as well. We'll see about that.
Yeah.
But we will have a limited amount at Sportfishing Fair. We will only have like 25 pack of this one.
Yep.
Yeah. So it's not that many.
No. So we need to release 10 the first day, 10 the second day, and
exactly.
Save one.
Mitchell says, Kanalgratis parties are awesome. I remember you were at Hard Rock Cafe. That's super cool.
Cool stuff.
Yeah. So red belly it is.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Right? Are we done with this color, or should we?
Ice. Is the ice white?
We can change the.
But maybe we should have the white ice because it wasn't a white belly now, so maybe we'll have white eye. I don't know.
Yeah.
What do you guys think about eye? We can do whatever we'd like.
Is the McRubber available at online shop too? I don't know if you mean this particularly. This one is not going to be there, but we have our full range of other McRubber colors. We have the Hot Pike, we have the Search and Destroy, Baby Smolt, Thunderstrike, Rumble Bumble. We have lots of colors online as well. You can go to kanalgratis.se/ or just search for McRubber and you'll see all the colors.
And again, don't forget to sign in to collect your reward points.
Yeah, when you make an order.
Important.
Yeah.
Great. Okay, we have something about the eyes here.
White eyes.
White eyes. Darker red. Maybe we should stick with the white eye.
Yeah, white eye. If we go back to the American lure builder thing, we can also give it a small touch of something on the cheek behind the eye to make it pop more.
And remember the svartchunky dots on the head as well?
Oh yeah, we need to do that right away.
Yeah.
So Svartchunker, he has a thing on all his lures from the beginning when he was making them in wood and stuff. He always painted this white dot on the head, up here. And the idea is that when you cast this one out, with a black back or a dark back, you're not able to see the lure very well. But if you, with a bright lure or white back, you see it from long distance.
Yeah.
But if you paint the white dot on top of the head, you will see it from far distance, that white dot, but it won't interfere with the natural colors, you know.
Yeah. We have an important comment here from Willer. Make a special batch for Diamond members, and of course, if you're a Diamond member, please email me, and we will have one of these available for you. That is one of the benefits of being a Diamond member. You will have the pre-order. What you call it? You will have the chance to pre-order ours. Private stock only for you, and this one, if you want this, you will have it for sure. So send an email me, Sarah@kanalgratis.se.
Same thing with McRubber Junior or Pig Shad Junior hot pike. We'll take some from your stash. You know. We can always fix stuff.
Yeah, and
Diamond members.
Yeah, so email me. And Paul Nestle, drop link to online shop, and it is just kanalgratis.se, and it is available in the English version as well.
Yeah, and you can choose between Swedish crowns, euro, dollars, British pounds. You can choose what money you want. The price is listed.
Yeah, I think we should stick with the white ice. I didn't see super.
Erik Vilgård, it's done.
Yeah.
LMS Studios, it's finished.
Done.
It's super done, I think.
Yeah, we gotta have a name on this one.
Yeah.
The naming ceremony is super fun.
Let's have a throwback to the previous colors. So this is the McRubber color that we have. So that's McRubber, and this is what the motor pike flatnose looks like.
That's my favorite of the day.
Motor perch, sorry. And here we have the transparent roach, kind of. We didn't set the name of that one.
No, I took a print screen of some name suggestions on that one.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, so we can take one.
Yeah, let's pick one.
Name. Okay, we got some names here. Bird, flew, parrot.
Okay, let's open a...
Should we Stropple name?
Yeah, we need to do that.
Please give me a shout out on IG. Leo _ Samuelsson. Yeah, just follow him. Parrot pike. Okay, we got some names here. Are you ready, Pontus? Should we name the McRubber? Okay, bird, flew, parrot.
That's a cool name.
That's maybe a color. I don't know. Hot parrot.
That's
parrot pike.
That's two awesome colors.
Yeah, parrot pike.
Parrot pike.
Hot parrot. But we already have that. Sorry. Blue Swede. Man is suggested on hot parrot. Lollipop.
I think all those names are like 5 pointers out of 5. It's gonna be
Jamaica light.
Fruit punch from the control room. No, it's not from the control room.
I can't see it. Rasta parrot. Rasta pike. Sweden tropic. Summer parrot. Max Screamy. You missed my lollipop, KVS. I'm so sorry. Put in lollipop is already in there.
If any company is about to launch like a tropical drink or something, they can just watch this drop hole and they have lots of name suggestions.
I think we're done.
Yeah.
With the names?
Yeah, we have lots of cool names now. So let's create Paul. And let's put the link out there.
Yeah. Spam the link.
Spam coming up.
Yay.
Lots of spam. We love that.
And let's take up the result.
I need to check some comments here.
Sarah's bikini. That's a good name.
Yeah.
I don't have a bikini like this, but I maybe gotta have it.
We can do an open source of your bikini next time.
So I should stand here in a bikini and we will paint it?
Spike it. No.
Yeah. No.
With garlic garlic taste.
A spiked pen. Yeah, we'll have some. We'll start off with a blank bikini.
Base color. Results. We're not going to go transparent then, at least.
That one was good.
Okay, so now we can see what happens here. Rasta pike at 5%, hot parrot 5% or 5 votes. Hot parrot is running away.
Yeah, hot parrot is running away. I think that the hot parrot will win, but we'll see about that. There was many viewers that wanted
hot
that
parrot.
name.
Sweden parrot. Yeah. New picture to the right.
Andreas Seger says, I have pretty much a delay, and it is like a half-minute delay or something, just so you guys know.
Yeah, that's a YouTube thing.
YouTube fix that.
For real.
Because this isn't live. This is 30 seconds after live.
Yeah, some delay.
And we have another Instagram here, Team O Fishing, Team EO Fishing. Follow them as well. And follow me, Sara Fishkal, and follow Pontus _Sholund.
Yeah.
And follow Kanalgratis. We have Hot Parrot in the lead still. 25%.
Sweden Tropic is also high one.
Yeah. Rasta Pike, Hot Parrot, and Sweden Tropic. I think Hot Parrot will win this.
Yeah, that's 3 votes ahead of the Rasta Pike.
Yeah. Keep voting, guys. Yeah, you guys, you seem to look at the commercial.
Please focus on the names.
Yeah, well, I like the commercial to the right. It is based on on search, what we search on.
Search history.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do like this when we wait. I can go and make a close-up of our new colors.
Yeah, do that. That's great.
It's hard to see otherwise. We can do like this. Look at that. Transparent trout. You can see like this, and when you put the belly up, it's like poof, flashes and gets green. Depending on the angle, you see this? It looks awesome. Okay, that's the transparent trout. Let's check out the transparent perch.
Look at the transparency, it's so cool.
Look at that. When you get some backlight like this, it really pops. So when you hold it to the side like this, you can see it looks like usual. But when you flip it, it poof, gets green because the back is green. And poof, look at that. So this one, a sunny day in clear water, or anywhere, this is gonna kick ass for real. And we can have a look at the trout again when we're here. It has the same feature that when you flip it, it's poof, it gets green.
And I can talk a little bit about the result. And we have Rasta Pike and Hot Parrot, 13 votes against 12 votes. Wow.
Okay, let's have a look at this one again. The crystal clear, fully transparent, nothing painted on it. So just as it is. This also works great with no paint. You can paint it by yourself with a spiked pen, and it's a really cool color. You can see my hand shining through here. And it's also very cool when you put the stinger to this. You can see the spikes and the rattles and everything inside. So this is also going to deliver some big pike next year, or this year, I'm pretty sure. More colors coming up. This is the, what is it called? Blue lemonade, I think. Clear blue lemonade, or Milles 10 Plus. Because he got a 10 kilo pike on the headbanger.
He did?
Headbanger tail, blue silver with shetland's tail. So this is inspired by that one, but it has a clear base. So this is what it looks like from the side, but when you flip it up like that, it's totally blue. So when it's flashing like this, you can see it creates crazy effects, and it has some discrete golden scales to it. I don't know if you can see it, but they are there. So this is also going to be a killer in clear, sunny weather or something like that. It's going to be super. Okay, more colors coming up.
And the straw poll, I can tell that Rasta Pike is in the lead, 17 votes against number 2 with 12 votes. So I think we got a winner.
Yay!
Rasta Pike.
Rasta Pike.
Yay! Super.
Okay, final colors. This is the Search and Destroy Clear. So it's the classic Search and Destroy color, but with a clear base, and it's a really cool color. And it gets much more a natural appearance actually with the transparent rubber. In some angles it looks really, you know, motor oily-ish, but then also this high contrast effect when it flips. And we have in the same series the Yellow Dawn, classic color. Same thing, like that. And here's from underneath, it looks kind of like a motor oil. And that's going to be awesome. And final color of this new series, the Hot Pike Clear.
Love
really
that one.
crazy color. And I'm standing behind, you know.
And the red dot.
This is actually too bright for the camera, but it has a totally transparent rubber like that one. It has that. And yellow dots as usual on scales and stuff. Super duper cool. So Sarah, are we finished for
I
today?
think we're finished.
We created 3 really awesome lures.
Yeah, you guys did it. It's
Together with you
super
guys.
fun.
Don't miss them at the Sportfishing Fair next weekend. These guys are going to be available also, the new colors. And yeah.
I hope to see you at the Sportfishing Fair in Harris.
Yeah, thanks a lot for watching, and see you next week at the fair.
Yeah, thanks a lot, guys.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Woo.
Another win before, another thing you've done. Step back, throw it like a stone. From everything you fear to everything you've ever known. No time to think about the past. You owe it to yourself, and there's a chance to cause. This is the one. Turn the music on, hear the drums drum. Reach up, put them high, so alive. This is day one. This is day one. This is day one. Now your time has come, only just begun. Stand up, put them high, so alive. This is day one. This is day one. Oh girl, we only keep it down. The writing's on the wall, the signs are all around. Some things are harder to believe, but everything that's here is nothing that you need. Right now, the line is in the sand. You know it's up to you. The future's in your head.